Okie dokie, hokey pokey, let's get stuck right into some of these questions, shall we?
Certainly, there's no time like the present, except maybe present day or the time being. But anyway, let's kick things off with a video question from Thomas.
Oh, hi GGSP. I was just getting new batteries for my stasis rifle. While you're here, I'd like to get 2 Subnautica-themed questions in. 1. How many possible entrances are there to get to the Lost River using your Cyclops? 2. Is it possible to get to the alien containment facility using the sea moth without having it be crushed by crush depth? Thanks. Goose, do these.
Ooh, hand-drawn. All right, I'll give it a shot. Ha! Ka-ching! Ha!
And do these. Whoops, I hear a Reaper Leviathan roaring in the distance. Gotta go. Thanks again.
Ooh, hand. We need a hand here. Oh, hey.
Good. Yep.
Oh, thanks, hand. Ooh. And thank you, Thomas. I'd go too if I heard a Reaper Leviathan. Those things are terrifying.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well, diving into your first question about how many ways you can enter the Lost River with your Cyclops, Subnautica spoiler alert here just in case. With careful manoeuvring, it is possible to use the Cyclops to get through all entrances to the Lost River if you have the adequate depth upgrade, of course. So that's 1 in the North and 1 in the South Blood Kelp Zone areas, 1 in the Deep Grand Reef, and 1 near the Bulb Zone area, which makes 4 entrances.
But because the Cyclops is so big and cumbersome, I find steering can be a real challenge. Not to mention the risk of Leviathan attack. So if you really want to get your Cyclops to the Lost River, it's a good idea to check the route there with another suitable vehicle first and plan your course with a beacon or 2.
Now, to your question of getting the alien containment facility using the Seamoth without being affected by crush depth. If you're talking about retrieving the alien containment facility blueprints, you could upgrade your Seamoth to at least the first depth upgrade, which gives you up to 300 meters.
Or you could just retrieve the blueprints from the data box if you simply exit the Seamoth before it gets to the 200-meter mark and then swim down.
And as we all know, swimming is good for your glutes and endorphins.
That's right. I recommend angling the Seamoth headlights towards the wreck to light your path there.
Good tip, Gem, and some great in-depth questions there, Thomas. All right, moving along to our next one from Eye of the Enchiridion in the land of Ooh. Mortals, I beseech you with a noob accusation against Gem. In the Adventure Time Pirates of the Enchiridion review, Gem said this is the first 3D game Finn and Jake were in. It was their second. Their first was Adventure Time Finn and Jake Investigations. For that, 1 noob cupping for Gem. Now, young mortals, my master summons the Eye of the Enchiridion. P.S. Lumpy Space Princess is mad after being called flat. Eye of the Enchiridion closed.
Whoa, what the hey?
Oh my glob, Gem, noob accusation, and straight out of the land of Ooh.
I'm scared.
I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll just get Darren on the line.
Greetings, you've reached Darren.
Darren, we have a noob accusation here. Could you help us out? Apparently, Gem said Adventure Time Pirates of the Enchiridion was the first 3D game Finn and Jake were in, but Eye of the Enchiridion says that the first one was Adventure Time Finn and Jake Investigations.
I see. Let's review the footage. Roll the tape. Me?
The dynamic duo have starred in a number of video games before, but this is the first 3D RPG adventure they've ever embarked on.
Upon review, Gem appears to have said it was the first 3D RPG adventure. Adventure Time Finn and Jake Investigations was 3D, but it was more of a point-and-click style adventure game, not strictly an RPG. Thus, I declare this charge of noobery dismissed.
Oh, thank you so much, Darren.
Not a problem. I do love an efficient noob judgment. So long.
Bye, Darren. Thank you.
Okay, now to calm my nerves, let's have one more question. This one is from Monkey Magic in Ninja Monkey Land. Hi, GGSP. I was wondering how to get Disney Infinity characters above level 20, as I've been unable. If you respond, you will get 3 gaming wishes. Thanks, Monkey Magic. In answer to your question about how to get Disney Infinity characters above level 20, as far as I know, 20 is the maximum level for Disney Infinity characters, at least in Disney Infinity 2.0 and 3.0. The maximum was 15 in Disney Infinity 1.0, so I'm not aware of any way to get beyond that.
But hey, that counts as a response, which means gaming wishes.
Oh, yes! Okay, first, I wish to never have to drink from the noob cup, a fresh cheese toastie whenever I like, and to become highly skilled at defeating bosses. I mean, even more highly skilled.
Gem, rookie mistake.
What? I thought those were some pretty great wishes.
Well, you're forgetting the first rule of wishes is AWUW. Always wish for unlimited wishes. So, I wish for unlimited wishes. Now I can use gaming wishes on the regular all the livelong day for all of eternity.
That's brilliant. Wish I'd thought of that, except I think I'm out of wishes, and we're all out of time. If it's your wish to send us a question, head here. And make it a video question for your chance to claim a GGSP pin. So Goose, what will your first wish be of your unlimited wishes?
Actually, it's kind of hard to think of what I would want most now that I have unlimited wishes. I wish I didn't have to think of what to wish for. Oh no!
I think you may have just forfeited all your wishes with that one.
Oh no! The cruel, cruel irony! No, nothing.